emergency status. Oxygen masks are also provided in lavatories. For your own safety, passengers are not allowed to congregate in groups around the lavatories. When instructed to do so, please take the life vest, which is under your seat. Place the life vest over your head, place the strap around your body, attach the end into the buckle at the front, and pull the strap tight. Pull the right handles to inflate the life vest only after leaving the aircraft through the emergency exits. The life vest has two valves to inflate or release air pressure. The signal lamp lights up on contact with water. At this time, please take a view at the safety card in front of you. Here you find further important information. Furthermore, you have to comply with ordnance signs and crew member instructions. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or the lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off for takeoff. If you need a reading light, you will find it in the panel above your head. Thanks for your attention.
This one is in fucking kilograms or in pounds? Nope. Wow. Okay. Yes. 844.
Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Right? That's what it looks like up here today. Wow, not quite. I'm going over Seattle right now, but Vancouver's pretty nice.
Jazz 553, cross runway 31 right.
Cross runway 31 right, Jazz 553.
Leandro. So 321 American, perfect.
Ask for direct, Goreg.
Requesting direct delivery now.
American 3120, contact tower on 119.1.
Contacting tower on 119.1. American 3120.
Marcos.
Tower, American
You see,
3120.
I want to see him
Good morning.
landing. It
Holding
says
short.
like
13
descending.
right, ready for departure.
Approaching 13 right.
American 3120, Kennedy Tower, runway 13 right, winds 360 at 4, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff runway. Runway 31 left, confirmed. TCAS.
Runway 13 right, cleared for takeoff.
Pass
Fly
1
runway
and 2.
heading. American
Ask for
3120.
direct Goreg.
Lineup checklist completed.
Requesting direct to Egret now.
Not Egret. Goreg.
9085, winds 360 at 4, cleared to land, runway 13 left.
I'll request direct
Cleared to
On
land 13
runway
left, Egypt Air 9085.
13 right.
Fucking dummy.
Check. Thrust set 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up.
American 3120, contact New York departure on 135.9er.
Contacting New York departure on New York departure. American 3120. Good morning. Climbing through 1000.
American 3120, New York departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn right heading 260, vectors to Murph, then on course.
Climb and maintain 10,000. Right heading 260, vectors to Murph, then on course. American 3120.
Yeah, pity that Marcus is not streaming his landing. I would like to see his landing in
American
Zurich.
3120, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles at 3,000 CRJ 9.
I mean, he's like flying, so I'm not sure why he's. Maybe he forgot to.
Gear down.
American 3120.
He doesn't want you to see it.
Flaps
Maybe.
1.
American 3120, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles at 3,737.
But he told me even, let's Simon, I want to do the flight. Let me know. Like, he was very excited about it. So I kind of rather think he forgot.
Looking for the traffic. American
Speed check.
3120.
Flap 0.
American 3120, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Yeah, this map enhancement looks good. This is what it looks like up here.
Yeah, I see it now.
Climb
That
and
looks good.
maintain flight. Level 220.
But I have to
American
say, I mean, ever
3120.
now since you gave me this tip, I'm very happy as well with the performance, but also it looks like great. I was landing before in St. Martin and it was like looking so good, like in the approach. It was just a standard airport, so...
Then is filed. American 3120.
That's
Where
great.
are you flying, Dale, actually?
Vancouver. I'm just in northern Washington State, just about
Oh, yeah.
just about to land here.
Brickyard 3594, contact Boston Center on 127.9 or 75.
127.9 or 75, Brickyard 3594.
Yeah, looks good. That is now the Apple map, or which one is
That's
this?
the Apple map, yeah.
Yeah.
This is called the Sumas Flats. This used to be a lake, actually.
415-42332.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Mhm.
New York approach, Southwest 2874, 15,000.
Southwest 2874, radar contact.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be arriving at our destination shortly. We will be coming through the cabin
American
again in order
3120,
to
climbing
pick up
maintain
any
flight level
remaining logs,
260.
bottles,
I saw that's the one on flights in TO, right? That's the one you
In preparation for landing,
Yeah, that's the
Climb
one.
and maintain flight. Level 260. American
Switch off all
3120.
electronic devices and serve your hand luggage. Please be careful while opening the overhead hatchback. Your luggage may have shifted during flight.
Dear guests,
Check that your seatbelt
hello from the
is
flight
fastened.
deck. We are now climbing out and expect a smooth ride. The use of approved electronic devices in flight mode is now permitted. The seatbelt sign will remain on for the time being. Cabin service will begin shortly. Enjoy the flight with American Virtual.
121.125.
Over to New York Center, Brickyard 4560. So long.
Crazy guy.
American 3120, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310. American 3120.
there's the mighty Fraser River.
American 3120, climb and maintain flight
It's been a
level
while since I've
340.
flown up here.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. American 3120.
That's where I live, yeah. That's the Golden Edge Bridge off of them to the right. Helped build a portion of that. Did the earthworks for the approaches.
Boston Center on 126.275.
Oh yeah, we're right on the ocean.
Contacting Boston Center on 126.
Then that river
American
splits into
3120.
two, and it comes from way up north, BC, flows into the ocean. Is right there, next stop, Honolulu.
Blue Streak 5634, contact Toronto Center on 124.675.
124.675 for Blue Streak 5634.
I honestly think I think Marcos has paused the flight because he's kind of paused. He's like on the same
Endeavour 4631, contact
thing
New York
there,
Center on
so maybe that's maybe
121.125.
he's away or something.
121.125, Endeavour 4631, thanks.
Wow, there was a fucking Thunderman that fell here in Miami. Woof!
United 2092, contact New York Center on
Do you see thunder? No, I didn't see
Oh
it.
my god. Well, yeah, there was a huge thunder here. Maybe there where you live, no, but here it is.
Climb and maintain flight level 380. American 31.
It looks pretty good when I'm out of here. I mean, I'm looking out of here. Maybe it's coming our way or my way later.
Over to New York Center on 127.175, United 2092.
Lindbergh 4177, descend and maintain 14,000 feet, cleared for the Hyper-9er arrival into Dulles, altimeter 299er1.
Down to 14,000, cleared for the Hyper-9er arrival into Dulles, Lindbergh 4177.
I live right over there, right off,
Oh, yeah?
right on
That's
the
where
end
you
of the
live?
mouth of the river there. Yeah, this Fraser River. So I look out.
6.225.
Yeah, I literally live on the river.
For good speed 377.
Yeah, well,
You have
I
a
kind of
boat?
I look out towards the ocean, but I also see the mouth of the river, so I can see Vancouver Island off this way here. There's the airport right there.
You have a boat?
I used to. I don't have time for it. I've had a boat all my life. I sold it to my brother recently. The city's right there. There's downtown. We got 3 ski hills up on here.
That's nice.
Contacting New York Center on 121. Decimal 125. American
Yeah, I think I need
3120.
to give it a try, this enhancement, just to see if it makes a difference. I mean, it makes a difference, but
New York Center.
would you say there are no like
3120.
frame
Good
issues,
afternoon.
like you do not have
Flight level
any
210 for flight level
doesn't-
380.
negatively influenced?
I haven't noticed any. No.
So you use it as well, Alan, then? Yeah.
Well, he told me about it.
3120, New York
Oh,
Center,
yeah,
good
okay.
afternoon.
So it's the installation is you download the program and then that's it, or you need to do something else?
No, that's it. And then if you want to get the paid version, you just buy it within the app. I think that's how you do it. It's inside of the app.
And the paid version gives you like better data of...
I think it does.
I saw it's like $30 a year or something.
It's chump change for a guy like you.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's expensive. Yeah. No, I mean, yes, I spend a lot of money for this here, like everyone else, but I mean, I'm also using it a lot, you know? That's the way I see it. I mean, I'm flying a lot, so the costs, it scales down. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Not today, but probably gonna download it another day.
A little gusty here today. Couldn't spend any time on the deck. It's too blowy.
So you live near of the airport then, like pretty close.
Yeah, I'm like 8 minutes away. Like I said, I'm over this way
over
here.
there. Yeah, and I mean when you depart.
This is the North Fraser, and then that water there is called the South Fraser. I live off of the South Fraser, but more towards the ocean there. Well,
Okay.
I'm right. I look at the ocean.
Yeah, good. And then, so that's what I said. Like when you depart from Miami, you fly over my home as well. Like literally directly over my.
Yeah, so one of the departures is off at 26 left, and they swing around like this.
Okay.
The YVR POR is basically over my house.
New York Center, Avalo 417, flight level 260.
Yeah, but it looks very good, I have to say. Like the
417
scenery,
radar contact.
and I mean, like if that's the map, then it looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Goodspeed 377, contact Toronto Center on 134.925.
Whoa.
134.925, Goodspeed 377, thanks.
That's not me. Like, I haven't even taken it off autopilot yet.
United 2092, contact Toronto Center on 124.675.
124.675, see ya, United 2092.
Ooh. That was an autoland, huh?
It was, yeah. Not always
Looked like-
pretty on an autoland either.
Looked like pretty firm landing.
Avalo 417, contact Boston Center on 134.3.
Let's take a look.
134.3, Avalo 417, thanks for the help.
I honestly never did an autoland since I have now the MSFS. I don't even know what you can expect there in terms of feet per minute.
Korean Air 81, radar contact.
Guys. So did he land finally, Marcos, or not?
No, I think he's kind of paused or something because he's always at the same area.
Okay. So he's paused, right?
Seems like, yeah.
I want to see what his pause is, because if it's more than a certain amount of time, I want to decline his pilot. Because he's supposed to be in the cockpit. We're here, he's not there. Right? And there was, we talked about it, when was it? Recently. So one thing is doing the flight when you're not there because it's a long haul flight, right? Another thing is being there for the landing and you're not there.
Yes, I mean, up to you. I mean, I don't want to.
No, but he's there. But he's supposed to be landing. I want to see his pause time. And at the end of the day, we're here, and the AOH is quite clear.
Yeah, he's definitely very quick because he's at the same.
Right.
128.325.
Yeah. So he could have come back or whatever. So one thing is being extremely flexible about the fact that, you know, break times, all that stuff, section 5.3, we discussed about it, and I have no problem. But when you're supposed to land the aircraft and you're not there, there's a problem.
I mean, something can always happen, right? But yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but he's not here even in Discord.
134.3 CF, Brickyard 4563.
he's here, but he's been there 9 hours, 7 minutes, logged, connected, so he was never there. So maybe he's out. I completely understand. So, that fire is not valid.
Descending to 17,000, cleared for the Deer Park arrival.
We'll see what he says, but let's see if he puts a note anyway, and then I'll ask the question.
Maybe.
But
yeah.
I've been here as well, and can actually see him. I can actually see it here on PBS dashboard. I can see it here in live flights. Live schedules.
This is a port over from 2020 scenery. It's terrible.
New York Center, United 2092, 3000.
2020
No,
looks
it's
a
not
lot better
that
than
bad.
this.
It's not that bad.
Oh, 2020 looks a lot better than this.
What's going on, fellas?
Here he is, Marcos.
Hey, Marcos.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're paused on the descent.
Yep. I had a personal matter that I needed to take her off. Sorry.
For how long? For how long have you been paused on the descent?
25 minutes.
Contact Boston Center on 128.1.
Anyway, we look forward to the landing now.
Who's landing? My landing?
I was like constantly like saying, "Hey, Marcos, finally share."
No, I wasn't landing, but I had something that I had to take care of. That's important in real life. I don't like some things.
That's
just
okay.
can't.
No, we're discussing this right now, and I said, well, you know, one thing is doing the. I don't mind doing the whole flight.
I was gonna.
Let me finish. I don't mind anybody flying Section 5 or whatever for me, because I don't care, because, you know, people want to do the long haul flights and they're not sitting 9 hours in front of the fucking computer. However, when the time of the landing comes and they start the descent and it's paused, I laugh, because it means that, you know, okay, you know, that's extending a little bit too much the leeway, yeah, right? So that's all.
It does.
New York Center, Avalo 417, flight level 200.
It does. And so those stratas.
Avalo 417, radar contact.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. However, just note that, you know, I can do that, but then people will ask, you know, if they ever.
No, I know.
They might ask questions, and I don't mind, because I will kind of like approve it because you're here. But
well,
beyond that, I was.
Well, I was gonna write it in a comment that I paused for a certain amount of time.
Look, you came back, which is important.
No, I was coming back, like, but I couldn't. I had to step away.
Over to Montreal Center, United 1598.
Hoping you wouldn't notice that. I just did a circle around the de-icing pads. Yeah, I was yakking and I missed my. I actually know this airport pretty well. I was actually heading to the domestic terminal because I used to fly for Air Canada Virtual, which is where I was heading. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to international or US.
135.8 for Avalo 417.
You guys distracted me. Yeah, I'm not very happy with this scenery. This looks very good.
Continue from taxiway Juliet Alpha. Brickyard 4563, contact Boston Center on 128.1.
128.1 via Brickyard 4563.
So Marcos, are you landing now?
Descending.
Because you're still not streaming. So, here you go, finally. Because I want to see the landing. $57.
New York Center, Brickyard 5703, flight level 310.
Ooh,
703 radar contact.
wasn't good, fellas.
Center,
Here you go. Here you go, Alan.
7000.
United 1598, radar contact.
You see that?
Continue on taxiway from Julia Alpha.
Not good.
Yeah, so Marcus, like weird, you also have this weird
Blue Streak 5082, radar
arrival pattern.
What's the threshold?
Like yesterday, like everyone else, I don't know.
I got a B plus. But that was like the winds were 17, gust 27. Perfect. I mean, that's why I chose Autoland.
387, contact Boston Center on 135.8.
Over to Boston Center on 135.8, Delta 2387.
Can't park there.
This is such a weird.
Brickyard 4560, descend and maintain 14,000
What
feet,
is
cleared for the
this?
Clipper 3 arrival.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like everyone in the group flight did like this arrival, and I don't know why. I mean, can you go quickly to your MCDU? I show you what you need to select there because I don't know why everyone didn't do it.
Well, right now it's telling me runway 16 for arrival.
Yeah, 16 is actually never used. It's usually 1-4, but I mean it doesn't really matter. So go to depart arrival. LS 14, BLM 3 Golf. On the left
Well,
side.
I've already been past the arrival.
And then keep 14. That's what you would need. What you would have needed to select. Then it gives you like a nice arrival time because this is just a mess.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
But I think it's because in Europe it's a bit different than in the US. You have like this transition, so you usually have a star that brings you to a fix, and then from there you have a transition usually. So that is why I think some people didn't know that.
Delta 2387, contact
Yeah, but that is kind of a weird thing there. What do you do?
Yeah. Like I'm gonna fly over the airport.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. But if you fly with same tensions, or let's say the people who yesterday flew with same tensions, usually it gives you this transition. It tells you you have to take the transition. So that's why I was not really sure why so many people had like this weird arrival. Oh, whatever.
Brickyard 4563, contact Toronto Center on 124.675.
124.675, Brickyard 4563. Thanks for the help.
American 1801, contact Montreal Center on 124.275.
On to 124.275, American 1801, good day.
Blue Streak 5072, contact Boston Center on 134.3.
134.3, Blue Streak 5072, see ya. New York Center, United 1598, flight level 330.
United 1598, radar contact. United 1598, contact Boston Center on 127.975.
Over to Boston Center on 127.975, United 1598.
United 2204, contact Montreal Center on 124.275.
Over to Montreal Center on 124.275, United 2204. For Delta 551.
Okay, we're going over to Montreal Center on 124.275, Brickyard 4563.
American 1801, contact Montreal Center on 124.275.
124.275, American 1801.
118.425, Brickyard 5600.
Delta 2387, radar contact. American 3120, I need you at flight level 380, sir.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be the second pilot completing the gateway after Luca.
1 to 27.975 for Delta 2387. New York Center, American 1801, 7000.
That yelling.
124.275, see ya, American 2072.
Let's just take another look at this together.
Over to Boston Center, Brickyard 45.
That wasn't good.
So long.
Ooh, it's raining in Switzerland.
225, Delta 551, thank you. New York Center, American 1609.
Yeah, that's weird for,
American 1609, radar contact.
yeah, I guess so.
New York Center, Brickyard 4563, flight level 310.
Brickyard 4563, radar contact.
Over to Boston Center, Brickyard 4563, so long.
Alright, well. Do what you wish with it.
127.975.
It's on its way.
Good day.
American 1609, contact Boston Center on 127.975.
127.975 for American 1609.
New York Center, Delta 993, 17000.
Delta 993, radar contact.
New York Center, Delta 551, flight level 370.
Delta 551, radar contact.
New York Center, American 1801, flight level 370.
Okay, Marcus is about to land.
American 1801, radar contact. American 2072, contact Montreal Center on 124.275.
124.275 for American.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just reached our cruising altitude. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. However, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. We will now begin our snack and beverage service. Please enjoy our signature caramel coffee and the popular crackers from the American Virtual menu. After the service, selected items from the American Virtual shop will be available for purchase. Please let us know if there's anything we can get for you. Thank you.
So I live right, actually,
127.975, American 1801, thanks for the help.
this is, that is my rooftop right there. Right? So this is where I look at the mouth of the river, because I'm right there, and then I look out this way. My rooftop actually points out. Yeah, so here's Vancouver Island. I could see these islands, Galliano Islands. So I look out this way basically. This is Nanaimo. Victoria is down here.
American
That's
2072, radar
Victoria
contact.
International.
Nice.
City of Victoria.
Okay, let's see Marcos now.
Alright, boys, I gotta go. Mom's calling me for dinner.
Number 4172,
Take
radar
care.
contact.
Bye, Dale.
We'll see you tomorrow. Later.
American 2072, contact Boston Center on 135.8.
Looks at least like Syracuse airport.
American 2072, good day.
I think he's at the right airport.
Lindbergh 4172, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
On to 134.5, Lindbergh 4172, good day.
Now we have thunderstorms here, like Lucas said.
New York Center, American 2072, flight level 350.
American 2072, radar contact. American 2072, contact Boston Center on 127.9 or 75.
127.9 or 75, American 2072, see ya.
New York Center, Southwest 1062, flight level 330.
Southwest 1062, radar contact. New York Center, Delta 993, flight level 240. Delta 993, radar contact.
300. Well, the lights of these add-ons from MK, they look really good.
Flight level 260.
T-16127, radar contact.
Yeah, but I mean also our land lights. Really.
New York Center, Delta 1546, 17000.
Delta 1546, radar contact.
Wow, nice landing, Marcus. That was very nice. That was a nice landing. Well done.
New York Center, Delta 2351, flight level 370. American 3120, contact New York Center.
What's that, boys?
That was very good, yeah, I know. Congrats. That must have been like a nice feet per minute and perfect touchdown.
175, American 3120.
Alright, I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'm back in a few.
Sounds good. Wow, we finally did it. 8 fucking hours, dude. I saw you were flying back today, right? I think I might send it back tonight.
New York Center, American 3120. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 320.
American 3120, New York Center, good afternoon.
Center, Endeavour 5333, flight level 220.
American 3120, contact Washington Center on 126.875.
Contacting Washington Center on 126.875, American 30.
American 3120, Washington Center, good afternoon. United 1227, contact Boston Center on 128.1.
Washington Center, Southwest 1274, 18,000.
Southwest 1274, radar contact. American 415, descend and maintain flight level 240, cleared for the paths for arrival into Philadelphia.
Leaving for flight level 240, cleared for the PATS for arrival into Philadelphia American 415.
Washington Center, Brickyard 5742, 18,000.
Brickyard 5742, radar contact. Southwest 3199, contact New York Center on 124.775.
Over to New York Center, Southwest 3199, so long.
Southwest 1266, contact New York Center on 124.775.
124.775 for Southwest 1266.
United 2203, descend and maintain flight level 190, cleared for the paths for arrival into Philadelphia.
Leaving for flight level 190, cleared for the PATS for arrival into Philadelphia, United 2203.
Air Shuttle 4011, contact Potomac approach on 119.0.
119.0, Air Shuttle 40.
Captain Allen, would you and the first officer like anything to drink or a small snack at this time?
Washington Center, Brickyard 47.
Understood, Captain. We will bring a couple of soft drinks to the flight deck now.
Brickyard 4713, radar contact. 3120, expect the Chile 7 arrival, IRO transition, descent coming up in about 20 minutes.
Expecting the Chile 7 arrival, IRO transition. American 3120.
United 1847, contact Boston Center on 128.1. United 1847, see ya. Allegiant 202, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Can we descend for flight level 240, Allegiant 202.
Washington Center, JetBlue 2405, flight level 280.
JetBlue 2405, radar contact. United 2328, contact Boston Center on 128.1.
128.1, United 2328, thanks for the help.
Alan, did you land?
Southwest 2416, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Raven 9er arrival into Baltimore.
Descending to flight level 250.
Captain Allen, the soft drinks are on their way to you now. Let me know if you need anything else.
Washington Center, Lindbergh 4446, 17,000.
Lindbergh 4446, radar contact.
Washington Center, United 2190, 18,000.
United 2190, radar contact. Commutair 4240, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the Gibbs 5 arrival into Dulles.
Out of current altitude for flight level 210. Cleared for the Gibbs 5 arrival into Dulles, Commutair 4240.
Washington Center, Brickyard 4403, flight level 190.
Brickyard 4403, radar contact.
Jesus Christ.
Endeavor 5125, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the Proud 2 arrival into LaGuardia.
Out of current altitude for flight level 230. Cleared for the Proud 2 arrival into LaGuardia, Endeavor 5125.
Yeah.
Washington Center, United 1327, flight level 190.
United 1327, radar contact.
Washington Center, Delta 855, flight level 350.
Delta 855, radar contact.
Washington Center, American 1570, flight level 370.
American 1570, radar contact.
Washington Center, Commutair 4240, flight level 310.
Commutair 4240, radar contact. Lindbergh 4495, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the Gibbs 5 arrival into Dulles.
In the descent for flight level 210, cleared for the Gibbs 5 arrival into Dulles, Lindbergh 4495.
Brickyard 5742, descend and maintain 17,000 feet, cleared for the Proud 2 arrival into LaGuardia.
Out of current altitude for 17,000. Cleared for the Proud 2 arrival into LaGuardia, Brickyard 5742.
Delta 1444, contact Potomac approach on 128.525.
128.525, Delta 1444, see ya.
Southwest 1160, descend and maintain flight level 270, cleared for the Raven 9er arrival into Baltimore.
Leaving for flight level 270, cleared for the Raven 9er arrival into Baltimore, Southwest 1160.
Southwest 4628, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Raven 9er arrival into Baltimore.
Down to flight level 250, cleared for the Raven 9er arrival into Baltimore, Southwest 4628.
Lindbergh 4446, descend and maintain 14,000 feet, cleared for the Filbo 4 arrival into Newark Liberty.
Out of current altitude for 14,000. Cleared for the Filbo 4 arrival into Newark Liberty, Lindbergh 4446.
Allegiant 202, contact New York Center on 133.475.
Over to New York Center, Allegiant 202, so long.
Delta 1010, contact Potomac approach on 126.4.
126.4 for Delta 1010.
Southwest 4551, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the CAPS 4 arrival into Reagan.
Out of current altitude for flight level 230, cleared for the CAPS 4 arrival into Reagan, Southwest 4551.
Blue Streak 5198, contact Potomac approach on 120.45.
120.45, see ya. Blue Streak 5198.
Commuter 4281, descend and maintain 9,000 feet, cleared for the Wiggle 3 arrival into Dulles.
Out of current altitude for 9,000. Cleared for the Wiggle 3 arrival into Dulles, Commuter 4281. Washington Center, Allegiant 202, flight level 220.
Allegiant 202, radar contact.
Washington Center, Piedmont 6127, flight level 260.
Piedmont 6127, radar contact. Southwest 3641, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the Raven 9er arrival into Baltimore.
Down to flight level 230, cleared for the Raven 9er arrival into Baltimore, Southwest 3641.
Allegiant 202, contact Boston Center on 134.3.
see ya.
Endeavor 4965, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Down to flight level 230. Endeavor 4965. Washington Center, Delta 993, flight level 340.
American 3120, contact Washington Center on 121.675.
Contacting Washington Center on 121.675, American 3120.
American 3120, Washington Center, good afternoon. Brickyard 4804, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the Trups 5 arrival into Reagan.
Descending to flight level 230. Cleared for the Trups 5 arrival into Reagan, Brickyard 4804.
Washington Center, American 1180, flight level 360.
American 1180, radar contact.
Washington Center, Endeavor 4994, flight level 330.
Endeavor 4994, radar contact.
Washington Center, Southwest 2297, flight level 350.
Southwest 2297, radar contact. Piedmont 6127, descend and maintain 18,000 feet. Cleared for the PATS 4 arrival into Philadelphia.
Out of current altitude for 18,000. Cleared for the PATS 4 arrival into Philadelphia, Piedmont 6127.
United 2190, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
134.85, United 2190.
Southwest 3702, descend and maintain flight level 270, cleared for the CAPS 4 arrival into Reagan.
Descent for flight level 270, cleared for the CAPS 4 arrival into Reagan Southwest 3702.
Washington Center, American 2989, flight level 370.
American 2989, radar contact. Southwest 3641, contact New York Center on 128.3.
On the 128.3, Southwest 3641, good day.
Southwest 2431, descend and maintain flight level 200, cleared for the Aldan 4 arrival into Raleigh.
In the descent for flight level 200, cleared for the Aldan 4 arrival into Raleigh, Southwest 2431.
Washington Center, Delta 1082, flight level 350.
Delta 1082, radar contact.
Washington Center, Piedmont 6014, flight level 330.
Piedmont 6014, radar contact.
Washington Center, Southwest 1136, flight level 370.
Southwest 1136, radar contact.
Washington Center, JetBlue 896, flight level 360.
JetBlue 896, radar contact.
Washington Center, Brickyard 3670, flight level 330.
Brickyard 3670, radar contact.
Washington Center, Southwest 2431, flight level 290.
Southwest 2431, radar contact.
Washington Center, American 1915, flight level 370.
American 1915, radar contact.
Washington Center, Piedmont 5831, flight level 210.
Piedmont 5831, radar
Simon.
contact.
Yes, what's up?
Flying now?
I'm flying back to Miami from St. Martin
Brickyard 3670, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.775.
because it's my last adventure flight of this adventure.
I got an A on my pirate
Yeah,
landing. I didn't realize her.
looked very good.
United 15, 18,000.
Very satisfied.
United
1536,
radar contact.
After an 8-hour flight.
Yeah, I also got, I think, let me check, my flight yesterday, or like this morning, better to say. History, I got an A as well. Yeah, I got an A as well on this one. I even had some A pluses, but also some B. I'm always either A plus or B plus. That's always what I am. And I honestly sometimes don't understand why. The rollout, I still don't get that. I still don't know what they exactly want us to do.
Which aircraft did you fly?
The 777, the 777, the 300. Yeah, the 77W.
Then via Chile 7 to 6000, AI rail transition into Charlotte. Altimeter 3005. American 3120.
Let's see, airports. Miami weather.
Washington Center, American 2989, flight level 370.
Runway 30, that's great, because that will make my arrival faster.
Washington Center, United 1391, flight level 370.
United 1391, radar contact. Piedmont 5831, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
Atlanta Center, Piedmont 5831, still on.
Yeah, so we just saved. Well, we only saved like 2 minutes. I mean, that can't be correct.
Brickyard 3670,
Oh,
radar
no.
contact.
Washington Center, United 2190, flight level 360.
United 2190, radar contact. American 2676, descend and maintain flight level 190, cleared for the Ducks 5 arrival into Richmond.
From the flight deck, we 27V just begun our descent. The captain will turn on the seatbelt sign shortly. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Stow your tray tables and return your seat backs to the upright position. The use of lavatories is now not allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Altitude for flight level 190. Cleared for the Ducks 5 arrival into Richmond, American 2676. Washington Center, American 2044, flight level 270.
American 2044, radar contact. American 3193, descend and maintain 9,000 feet, cleared for the Dreamster 2 arrival into Raleigh.
Down to 9,000. Cleared for the Dreamster 2 arrival into Raleigh, American 3193.
Brickyard 4657, descend and maintain flight level 190, cleared for the CAPS 4 arrival into Reagan.
Leaving for flight level 190. Cleared for the CAPS 4 arrival into Reagan Brickyard 4657.
American 1180, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Chile 7 arrival into Charlotte.
Out of current altitude for flight level 250. Cleared for the Chile 7 arrival into Charlotte, American 1180.
American 3120, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 124.425. American 3120.
Piedmont 5983, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
127.025, Piedmont 5983, thanks for the help.
Atlanta Center, American 3297, flight level 390.
American 3297, radar contact. American 3297, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.9025.
The 123.9025, American 3297, good day.
Envoy 3628, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.275.
On to 134.275, Envoy 3628, good day.
Atlanta Center, Envoy 3625, flight level 230.
Envoy 3625, radar contact. American 3120, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15.
Contacting Charlotte. Approach on 126. Charlotte approach. American 3120. Good afternoon. Flight level 190 for 6,000.
American 3120, Charlotte approach. Good afternoon. Expect the ILS runway 18 left approach into Charlotte. Let me know you've got information, Papa.
3004, set, passing 17,700.
Expecting ILS runway 18 left approach into Charlotte. American 3120.
Barrow ref. 3004, set, seatbelts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has illuminated the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and remain buckled until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Lavatories are now unavailable until further notice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Engine mode selector. Approach checklist completed.
Alrighty. So, almost ready for descent.
So, Zurich to Miami?
It's like 9 hours.
Is it?
Yeah.
American 3120, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles at 9 or 500737.
Looking American 3120.
This is your captain speaking. We begin our final approach phase into Charlotte. Please ensure your seatbacks and tray tables are in the upright position and all electronic devices are turned off and stowed until we have arrived at the gate. Fasten your seatbelt securely. Our assigned gate is Gate D3. Crew colleagues, please check that everyone is seated and has fastened their seatbelts. The weather in Charlotte is clear with a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. We will be on the ground shortly.
Charlotte approach, American 3311, 3000.
American 3311, radar contact. American 3311, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.775.
123.775 for American 3311. Good day.
American 3120, speed 185 for spacing.
Speed 185 for spacing. American 3120.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
American 3120, descend and maintain 3,500 feet, turn left, heading 255 vectors for the ILS runway 18 left approach, altimeter 3005.
Traffic.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Left heading 255 for the ILS 18 left approach. Altimeter 3005. American 3120.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
American 3120, descend and maintain 3,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. American 3120.
American 3120, 17 miles from Eagle, turn left heading 225, descend and maintain 2,400 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 18 left approach.
Left heading 225. Descend and maintain 2,400 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 18 left approach. American 3120.
Copy, Captain. Cabin crew securing cabin for landing now.
Speed check. Flaps 3. Radar altimeter alive. Geared out.
American 3120, no speed restrictions, resume normal speed.
Cabin crew be seated for landing. Speed check. Flaps full.
No speed restrictions, resuming normal speed. American 3120.
ECAM memo. Landing checklist completed.
American 3120, contact Charlotte Tower on 118.1.
Contacting Charlotte Tower on 118.1. American 3120. Charlotte Tower, American 3120. Good afternoon. Established on the ILS runway 18 left approach.
American 3120, Charlotte Tower, roger, continue approach.
So,
American 3120, number 3, behind the American A320 on a 4-mile final, runway 18 left, winds 200 at 7, cleared to land.
Behind the American A320 on a 4-mile final, runway 18 left, cleared to land. American 3120.
Approaching 18 left.
$500. $100 above. Minimum 100.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard, reset, 5.
Spoilers. No reverse, engine 1 and engine 2.
Auto brake
Peace
off.
out. 70 knots.
American 3120, welcome to Charlotte. Contact ground on 121.8.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte. A quick fun fact. Charlotte is known as the Queen City and is a major U.S. financial hub. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we reach the final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with American Virtual. The local time here in Charlotte is 12:20.
I don't know what's going on nowadays with PMDG. Like I always, it never balances out the at 10,000. Even though I have a restriction in there,
What do you mean?
It doesn't like at 10K. It doesn't kind of level off a bit so that it loses the
It
speed.
reduces speed?
Yeah, I don't know why that happens.
Interesting.
That only happened since the last update. I mean, you always had to do sometimes occasionally speed breaks, but it happens more now since the new update. I don't know. I mean,